afternoon, my lovely viewers. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. It might be morning in your area, it might be in the midnight, but I think it's either afternoon or morning because it's almost 3 p.m. here. So for those people that were not sharing the Greenwich Meridian, you know that? That is the time longitude. So those that we are toward the east, we are now daytime. Those that are toward the west, you are either you're morning, right? Morning, yeah. Those who are toward the Arctic, I don't know. All right. So welcome to Zach Discovery's YouTube channel. It's a beautiful time again. We are meeting. We are happy. We are good. We are doing very fine and fantastically good. So where am I coming live from? For those people who are new in my channel, I'm coming from Kiburanga at Sider's project, a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous, mega project of our Fellow the Boys Dad, right? I remember this term, Fellow the Boys Dad, brought some confusion some time back. And, in a market, we must have a madman or a mad woman, all right? But I don't know. There's a reason why we usually say in every market there must be a madman. And we don't use the word woman. I don't know. Those people who wrote English or those people who brought English, they have a reason for that. And in fact, even in the Bible, it states that Jesus fed 5,000 men. With what? With what? What does it say in the Quran? For those people who are in the Quran, but we don't have Jesus in the Quran. We have Jesus as a prophet, right? But we still believe in one God. So I was just passing by to say, what? Why men? I think women are included there because they came from men, right? So this term, Fellow the Boys Dad, brought some confusion some time back. And someone said, how could you be calling yourself an orphan? And you have a father, you have been hiding us, you have been lying to us. Really? Really? Sometimes it's good to ask things, right? That's why I love my viewers and my commenters. Because before they conclude on something, they ask. And thank God that I give an answer that is very honest and you get satisfied. So for those that you do not get satisfied, do not fear to ask, because I always tell you that you can feel free with Zach Discovery, get me in my channel, let's get in my comment section, let's get at my Instagram, that is Zach Discoveries. For those who have met in the Facebook, that is Zakayo Maro Facebook, you can also ask something there. For those people who have my email, check my email at the description of my YouTube channel, the link, you have an email there. Those who have WhatsApp in their countries, you can also get my number there. We meet. Ask. We are here to answer. Okay, this morning it started with some challenges because you remember that project I'm having at Baba Godfrey. But we thank God we are going to maneuver around. In every tunnel there must have been an end. And every journey has a destination. So, why am I here? The boss is not around, When he's not around, he has to delegate, right? So he is having, remember you're having like 3 projects that he's running. One is this one that I'm in. The second one is his. The third one is Mama Maria. And apart from that, he has quite other things that he has sort out himself. He has his life to live. He has his family. And he has his channel. So he was not around, right, guys? So he told me, Zach, please rush down there because, guys, one thing is that it's me, especially when I know I'm paying you, I don't like jokes. For example, there are some guys that I work today somewhere. You might be seeing this video a bit late, but I mark you. Someone is not sleeping somewhere and they're sending money and you joke with it. It can't work like that. It can't work like that. So he sent me that, rush there. Check out how those guys are doing because we need to finish that job today. I told him by the today we're finishing the lintel. Tomorrow maybe shall be covering the septic tank. Now we move ahead, we do other stuffs. So that's why I'm here. So I decided to move around the house. A lot is being done here, by the way. A lot is being done. Transformation is being done. Yeah, so one of the work that is taking place in this compound is this one. You have plumber. They say it's plumber, not plumber. So Chacha himself.
Hello guys.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm
How are
good.
you, madam? This afternoon,
Yeah.
here we are really working on guttering.
Uh-huh.
But please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel,
Yeah.
Chacha Thomas.
Uh-huh.
So as you can see, today we are in a fellows project.
Yeah.
Very serious project we have around.
Yeah.
As you can see, today we have started with the guttering, and this is where we are. You can see the way we are going on with the work.
Yeah.
But up to
Sorry. Check, but
maybe
don't
tomorrow
fall.
or tomorrow, but one will be off finishing the guttering. Then we shall installing our tanks,
Yeah.
so that we can start collecting water.
Exactly.
So our humble request is that you just subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That is
Support
Chacha
us.
Thomas.
Chacha Thomas.
Yes.
Then if you support us, you
Yeah.
can see the way we are struggling on our work. You can see and give us more work
And more support.
and more support.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. That is Chacha
And also
Thomas.
don't forget to
Subscribe to
Isaac,
Zach Discovery.
Isaac.
Zach Discovery.
Discovery. Serious man. We have also around.
Thank you, Chacha. Thank you.
you, sir. Thank
So he has a guy who is helping him. You told us last time you're who? Julius Matiko. I hope you learned this work. Huh? So make sure you don't work with such an engineer and you don't get the knowledge. So that is Chacha himself. Check out his channel. So he's doing a marvelous job because we have, by the way, here we have a lot of water, especially the water that comes from the rain. In fact, if you have like around 3 tanks here, each 10,000 liters, that means we can collect those tanks in just a week. Because this house has a very good water catchment surface area. You can check how the roof is a little bit longer and raised a bit, that it can collect. In fact, you can tell that by the kind of erosion that has been taking place at this point. I don't know whether you can see clearly, because that shows there's moving water that has been running here. So all this water is the one that we don't want to go to waste. That means if you have 30,000 liters here, we can collect that water, I'm telling you. So that is it. That is what now he's working on with. So all the way from that side round. So he has said by tomorrow he'll be finishing. I think he has done half of the whole house. So by tomorrow he'll be doing it completely. That's why you're seeing the material fully delivered. And he's having quite a number of other these things he told you the other time. Most of them I know, especially the gutter. That is what he's doing. Another activity that is taking place in this compound is nothing else is taking place except they're putting the lintel, right? Yeah, this is a store, our store now. Just a minute. So as I was saying, this is our store. So, okay, this wall, it seems it's being rained. That is what you can see there. From the other side, in fact, it looks wet. But this one has been happening because the other side, we did not have a wall. So it means the rain that has been coming toward this side, it has been falling on that side of the wall. But since the wall was erected there, that means we shall be having a dry wall. So our store, guys, is having quite a number of stuffs. Nails, rods, timbers, everything is a store. But eventually, I'm telling you, once the construction is completed, this one is going to be a lovely house for someone, because we can decide to put a bedroom here and a living area. You never know. So Sir Edward, when you come here and you're having someone who is assisting in the house, she can live here, he can live. You know, you have those people who have assistants that help them in terms of house help and a mail. So it depends with someone's choice. So this is a very classic house. You can't call that a store. I refuse that. Now, we are on. Remember, we did the other time. I think that was yesterday. Although I did not view that, did not do that in a video. I came here also to check on this job, and we did the lintel from the upper side all the way down to that corner, right? So I only came to supervise. Remember, guys, in fact, we have to exchange these duties because we don't want to make these people believe that someone only fellow the boy can come here and maybe say we need to be hurrying in terms of our what we are doing. So sometimes fellow the boy rush to my project, fellow the boy rush here, Otenga is here, Otenga is there. Only that Otenga is a bit far. We could be exchanging this so that these people do not know who is managing which project. Yeah, like let me say, like yesterday and today, I'm the person paying, and you saw even the other time previously I've been doing that. I've been paying. Yeah, that's what we agreed. You never know. You might find that today fellow is paying the people in my project, and it's like, wow. So nobody knows what exactly is happening. Now, we did it last time to that end. Now, the problem that happened yesterday is that the roads got finished. So that means we had to add more, and the engineers that we had to do it themselves, so that they had to fix those roads by themselves, and again they had to fix the timbers by themselves, and now they put the lintel, that is the concrete. Now that's what you are seeing. So they have placed the timbers all the way from here to the other corner. Oh, they are now pouring. Mtamwaga hii ya ukuta ya gate ama itaachwa kwanza? Itaexpandiwa kuja hapa. Na sasa mbona mnamwaga juu? Hapo. Tumeacha sehemu nyingine hapo. Itafika hapa. Hii ni ndogo basi. Hii hata tiba haiwezi ingia. Hata ingekuwa vizuri hii yote ingetolewa hii. Unaona hapa? Ili kuja ndani hivi. Lakini sasa kwa sababu mmemwaga. So that is the information we're having, that this gate by this is supposed to be expanded. Yeah, because the dumpers cannot in fact negotiate. This place, I don't know how they shall be negotiating. Okay, for the saloon car and these small cars, which can do the negotiation of this corner. But if in case it happened that we shall be extending it to this side. So hii pile inafaa ihamie hapa. All right. To this place, that's where they're putting the concrete up to, where you're seeing the two are meeting. So this one has to be brought down up to here. So this pillar will be extended here. Then from there, now it will be a bit bigger, that at least even a dumper can negotiate. It's a lovely work being done by these guys. This is Kagame's brother. Yeah, he has been here for a while. You know him. You have been seeing him in Fellow the Boys video. Yeah. And we are happy to work with him. So they're having the top mason himself.
Yeah, so welcome back to Zach Discoveries YouTube channel. Yeah. But today we are happy to be here. We are now completing the lintel.
Yeah.
So probably what is remaining here, we'll be soon working on the main gate now. Yeah, the information we have right now from our engineer is that we need to expand this gate.
It's small, huh?
Yeah, I think it's a little small. We need to expand it up to this point so that the dumpers can easily enter inside.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So guys,
I wish that could be noticed earlier.
Yeah.
Especially that time we were starting the work.
There's no problem. We'll have to do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah. So guys, if you are new here, please, we beg you to consider by subscribing to our channels.
Yes.
Zach Discoveries, Jose the Mason, Fellow the Boy, Otenga Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really appreciate.
Thank you.
So have a nice time as you view our videos.
Yes.
Leave sweet comments, share and like.
Yes.
So thank you.
Yes, with my channel, I welcome all comments.
Yeah.
Not only sweets. You know, not all comments can come with good intentions, but we have to accept them.
Yeah, in fact.
You know, from those bad ones, we can know where to change.
Yeah.
You never know. Someone might say, Jose, I saw that you... Why? Someone will comment about this. You never know. And he said, was Jose there?
Yeah, in fact.
You were there.
We were there.
All right. So today we are having two YouTubers. That is Chacha Thomas and Jose the Mason. Those are the two YouTubers that were working today in this construction. So a lot has been done. So meaning after this lintel, after the construction of the gate, now we come back to raise the two courses. Is it 2 or 3?
I think some 2 courses.
2, yeah?
Yeah.
Then now we can finish there. Maybe we look for that wire. It's called what?
Yeah,
That wire that is spiral. A spiral wire that you cannot even pass a hand through.
yeah.
It will do some damages to your skin until you are left. So I think that is what is remaining. So once the gate is fixed here, now getting into this compound will be a big problem.
Yeah.
So that
Now the security will be very high.
very high, very high. In fact, you know you can live in this compound a whole month without someone noticing
Yeah.
that you are. As long as you have water, you have food here, and you have electricity,
Yeah, in fact.
you can live. So there's someone entered here last month. What happened? But here in Korea we welcome people in homes, because you find incidents where people close themselves in houses and they live without people. Sometimes you'll find them dead.
In fact.
Yes, I remember there's a person who died just like that. People said, oh, that one, she doesn't want anybody to go inside her house. So she had died. In fact, she was killed by the boyfriend. Now, because they don't relate well with the neighbors, nobody visit each other. They don't come to go to others' house. The other do not come to the house. She was killed and tied, and the guy went with the car. In fact, that incident happened here.
In fact, when they came to realize,
The body was already rot. It had already started smelling. Yeah, but that does not mean, Sir Edward, we are going to bring people here because we don't want.
yeah, in fact, we welcome people.
We welcome people, but not in someone's compound, because someone decide what they want in their compound.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that is it, guys. So we are happy that, in fact, the security now is not going to be manned. In fact, now once this one is done, we can even leave these drums outside here with the soldier inside the gate, and everything will be very secure. So in the next, I think 1 hour will be done. Indio? Yeah, because it's remaining this section. Yeah, so I think I came the right time because I'm supposed to pay them. Yeah, yesterday, but they trained so heavily that this guy did not even get their pay. So today I'm going to do that. That's the reason why I'm in this project. So we are having back our temporary. But then Jose, how come we are not having an external what? External? Yes. Or we are going to construct one?
We'll soon organize that.
Because we need one here. You know, there's a day we shall have maybe a celebration. Sir Edward might decide to come here and slaughter a goat. Yes, and the people will come here. All the people who constructed here, they will come. So we have
to think on that.
Yes, we need an external where now the visitors can use, because we are not expected to go to Sir Edward's bedroom to ease ourselves. Yeah, so I don't know. I hope Fellow is having that in mind, because I'm seeing you're already closing this.
Yeah.
Or they will dig through.
I know. But
Or maybe they will connect through the manhole.
yeah. This one they will connect from the manholes.
An external,
Yeah.
All right. Maybe if it's done here, then there's a problem connecting it to that, because from
you have to think about, because I was suggesting if it should be
somewhere here, because it's just 3 rooms,
Yeah.
1 for the bathroom and 2 for gents and men, gents and female. Yeah, so maybe I'll ask Fellow here what he has in plan. We must have an external one.
In fact, we have to do that.
You know, it's a good thing to have an okay, but I think Sir Edward might want to have the internal, those ones that are inside, but he will have one day visitors visiting him.
Yeah.
Unless he will be having 2 visitors, because he'll have those visitors sleeping in the other rooms, the 2 bedrooms, and then they say that they can use the one that is inside the house.
But in my suggestion, I was suggesting that we have to do it here. Then do it as we did at Fellow.
I think,
Some pipes
to that one. Exactly. Yeah, but then behind we have a septic for Fellow,
Yeah.
and we have the front side now where some. Oh,
I
yeah.
think this space is enough. for 3 rooms.
But I know Saido will be watching this video. That is our suggestion, because a good thing. One thing about that is we can construct the one that has a slab on top.
Yeah, in fact.
Then we have tanks that are in a rectangular form. So we can put one on top. So we can channel water from the tanks to that top tank on top of the toilet, right?
Yeah,
so anybody who comes to ease themselves in those now, they can splash those.
Yeah.
I think that is the best one. So we just construct a very lovely, like the for one Dr. Moshi.
Yeah, in fact, also there's one of from one of our YouTubers. There is one mason called Meramasinia. He's also a YouTuber, but right now he's working at Mama Phyllis.
I heard that guy. Yeah.
If you check on his YouTube channel, you'll get some videos that he worked on such a kind of what we are talking about.
Such structures, huh?
In fact, also this place can be. We have to construct 4 pillars, then some walls, then some partitions of the toilet. Then on top there we'll put the slab.
Then you put a very nice, maybe 2,000 liters tank. Then water will be channeled from the one collected there, pumped on top there. Someone can even take a shower from there. So those are our suggestions, Edward. But also you can reach out to Fellow. Tell him your suggestions, because those are just ours. But the final say is you. If you say we only close the septic,
but it's good to have an external.
It's good. Okay, for us it's good. But we shall get the final word from Fellow what the dad has said. All right, guys. So we were just going through and seeing what is best for this compound. That is just what I was saying. Now, work is still going on, so I'll just hang around. As you can see, they're mixing. This Dalmas mwenyewe.
Yeah.
Huh? Dalmas, you need to have a YouTube channel. Do you have a phone? You need to have a YouTube channel because you are very famous, especially in this project. You're very famous. So, because you're already known, until you are gifted gumboots. By the way, you and who are given those gumboots? Jose the Mason. And he's not putting them on. So the person that...
I cleaned them.
Yesterday.
They are dry now.
So you are big people that Dalmas, you need to think about a channel. So these people who are watching us, they know you. So guys, that is it. Work is going on as obvious as you people expect it to be done. I've given you the highlight of what is happening in the compound, what is expected. We shall come to a conclusion one day. But Edward, wherever you're watching this video from, thank you so much for such an investment, because this one is a boom investment that one day it will be shiny. One day it will open, because in fact, after you have started this project here, you have made this place even land hike the price, go high, if you never knew. So the land that we bought last time, the price, you cannot get that land now. So by next year, it will be another different story, I'm telling you. So thank you so much. All the best for those who are working. We wish you well. For those who are doing whatever you're doing, so that you can put at least a plate on the table. I'm just praying that God to give you strength, to give you energy as you work to support your families, as you work to bless people, as you work to touch souls. Thank you so much from Zach Discovery. See you in my next part. Bye-bye.